Ooh, a lot of boxes today. I've been saving these for a while. Some just came, some didn't come. Some will actually been here a while. Pinball parts or not everybody. Woohoo! Please go down there and drop a subscribe if you're not a subscriber. I got enough here for 2 pinball parts or not, so I'm gonna make this up into 2. Yeah. Today is September 2nd, 2023, and let's see how hot it is outside. I know it's getting hot. It still says I'm in Racine. Let's change my Wi-Fi. I don't know why it changed. Well, I guess because I went upstairs. There we go. Still says I'm in Racine. But I'm not in Racine. It's not giving me a time for Brookfield. There we go. It says 88 degrees outside in Brookfield. Yay! Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What should we open in this one? Oh, I remember what that is. We'll do these in one video, these in the next video. This one you might know what it is. So anyways, yeah, let's get to it. I will explain everything to you as much as I can. This is weird how they've put it in a piece of cardboard and you just like crimp it along the sides, and that's just how it makes the package, which is kind of weird. This is supposed to be brand new. I've been looking for this local for a while and I couldn't find it. So I went to eBay and I bought Cocktail. If we'll focus. There we go. And it's totally entertaining. Tom Cruise in Cocktail. This was what, Tom Cruise, Elizabeth Shue, Ryan Brown. Yeah. This was, I don't know, I always liked this movie. I've just been really wanting to see it again, so I might watch that tonight. Elizabeth Shue was hot back in the day. She was like #1 actress. This one is, I know what this is. Cocktail's a good movie, trust me. Don't be hating on Cocktail. That was like a cool thing back in that day where you would throw your bottle and the person would catch it and then you turn it behind your head and pour it in a cup and all that cool stuff. Yes, just check out Cocktail if you haven't seen it yet. It's a great Tom Cruise movie, as you can see. I do like Tom Cruise as an actor. He might be nutty as hell, but you can tell this is an old movie. Just by looking at Elizabeth Shue, how young she was. I can't find a date. But yeah. Yeah, they're still using him as Jerry Maguire. But yeah, if you want to read that. Just pause it. Has this got a date on it? I need new glasses, so. It says 2023 on it because that's when it was made. It doesn't have a date on here. I'm guessing the late 80s, early 90s. If you know, drop a comment and also subscribe. I can talk about it now. 80% of, no, over 60% of you guys are not subscribers, but you constantly come back over and over and over again to watch my cool videos, or is it my cool hairdo? One of the two. Anyways, pinball parts or not, what do we got in here? This is a new replacement fuse holder for Hot Wheels. The one that is in Hot Wheels right now is cheap Chinesium, and this cap right here actually popped loose and my Hot Wheels shut down. This is the main fuse for Hot Wheels, and it connects right into this power supply here. And what it was doing, my friend was playing it and the game just went totally dead. I mean, totally dead, all power when it was. I'm like, what the hell's going on here? Yeah, it's good, it's still booting. And you know, naturally you check a fuse. First you make sure it's still plugged in, and then you go check a fuse. And I checked the fuse, and when I grabbed it, it was just loose. So that story, I end up, I called American and asked them about that fuse holder. So I was told by another person that American did have a bunch of cheap Chinesium ones that were bad, and so they said maybe they'll send you a new one out. So I called them, and the guy said, yes, we do have them, but you'll have to buy the whole cage assembly for the power switch. I said, just for the fuse holder, that's all I want, is just a little fuse holder. And he's like, no, you'd have to buy the whole thing. And then he's like, oh, actually, I can't even sell that to you because then we can't finish a pinball machine. I'm like, it's just that little fuse holder, you can't sell to me. And he's like, no, you'd have to buy the whole assembly, but I can't sell you the whole assembly because we couldn't finish a pinball machine. I'm like, well, I just really need that thing. I'm like, so you know, where can I get one? He goes, you'd have to buy an assembly, but I can't sell you assembly. I'm like, well, where can I just get one? Can't you just, like, tell me where to get one? He's like, no. I'm like, so you're saying you can't help me? And he hung up on me. So then I made a post on Pinball Enthusiasts, and I sent a message to American Pinball via their Facebook page. And who do I get calling me? The big guy who runs American Pinball. He calls me up and totally apologizes for that guy not sending me a fuse. We do have them in stock. I can send you one for free right now. Give me your address. And I said, too late. I already bought one off of eBay. I posted, somebody gave me a part number and a link, and I went and bought one off of eBay, and I got one on already because you guys don't have any in stock. He goes, he said, we do have them, and there was no reason why that guy was the way he was. And I'm like, well, I used to be in customer support, and it doesn't matter how either rude the customer is or how nice the customer is, you should always hang up with, is there anything else I can help you with, and have a good day. Not just where I said, so you're saying you can't help me, and then click. Just totally wrong. But luckily I did that, because otherwise that would have been the end of American Pinball experience for me. So you can have one crappy employee that will screw your whole business with another person, and if I wouldn't have went above him and sent something to American Pinball, that would have been like it. But hopefully this guy needs to learn how to look in a catalog to find out that they do have that piece in stock, because I was told by another person that the guy was just too lazy to look in the catalog to let you know that piece, because they do have them separate. And I do know this because the person used to work at American Pinball and knows. Anyways, done with that story. I have a new fuse. I'll make a video on how to put that new fuse assembly in American Pinball. Anyways, next one. Pinball parts or not. This one I believe will be comet approved. If that's going to help you at all. Oh, and do you like my shirt, Coors Light? I got this from one of Bounce's last tournaments. Bounce Milwaukee closed down, and they are no more. So they were giving away all their cool stuff that they had left over. You know, because they had all like swag and prizes and stuff for people, you know, for the pinball tournaments. So they just wanted to get rid of it all. And I got a Coors Light shirt. So thank you for, you know who gave it to me. What do we got? Pinball parts or not? No pinball parts. But these are going to be Comet approved. Comet loves these. See? So I've been good. Comet's always a good boy. He's a good dog. He can't come downstairs right now because I have the door closed, because it's hot upstairs. And if I leave the door open, just the cool just drops right into the basement, and it gets like so cold down here. So anyways, those are 100% made in USA. So that's the title for this clip. Anyways, yes, please subscribe. Be a subscriber if you're not. Please like the video. Give me a thumbs up. Drop me a comment. Say some cool things. Check out the video description below. As soon as I turn this off, we're going to get to these other boxes. And yeah, so there'll be some cool stuff right here. And take care. Thank you. Later.